Okay, welcome to the press conference with Coach Haas. You were the guy talking about 5 games after the first one. How come today?
It's all about respect, This for me 5-game series. You have to be ready to play a 5-game series. Then later on, how the series goes, you never know. It could be 3, could be 4, could be 5. Anyway, to begin with, congratulations to Andrea and to Bayern. Obviously, for most part of the game was one team on the court. To say that I feel ashamed how I prepared my team is an understatement. It's very difficult to take for me constantly how this team can change so much in 48 hours and look from this wonderful basketball playing team to looking completely unrecognizable. I already accepted that with this team, with this personnel, we will have a lot of up and downs like this. We must get through them. We must find a way to play better basketball. I thought we were not the same team we were 48 hours ago. Obviously, it really doesn't help that you just simply cannot put the ball in the basket, and a lot of our shots were very, very wide open. But still, the attitude was not good. We were talking constantly with the referees. You can talk with the referees, but a lot of us are really struggling, and then, you should have this ability to pull together and to help the team somehow instead of just being in their own world and looking for excuses. And we have 4 days to the deciding game in Palau, and we have to change our mentality and to get back the team we are capable of being. Sorry.
Thank you. Any questions, Fragen for Coach?
Attitude, mentality. Do you think your team was too sure of closing the series today?
I cannot answer, but we have a bad history closing out games. St. Petersburg last year, Barcelona last year, Tenerife last year. These are all playoff series that we played, and we spoke about this. And we never closed out the game on the road. More than that, the other team out-hustled us, wanted more, and this is what happened today. So we don't learn, and I'm not doing a good job I'm not doing my job if my team doesn't respond for this. So this is 100% obvious.
Yeah, but probably it's not only about you or up to you, but maybe there are some personalities in the locker room you're looking for the most, let's say, to keep the team focused on decisive games like that. Who are these persons?
My speech always in the last 2 months to the players, let's not lie to one another. We are this type of team. We are very talented. When we're in the right frame of mind, we can beat anybody in Europe. This is for sure. We will have this type of situations because we've been having these type of situations. So let's not lie to one another. All right. This is my speech for the last 2 months. I accepted that this is the kind of team, extremely up and down, extremely good, one of the best in Europe when it's focused, when it's in the right frame of mind, and this is what we have to do now. Try to come back. Obviously, we have Burgos game on Sunday that will be very important for us because there's no time to practice. And to try to mentalize ourselves for the Tuesday night that it's going to be a game 5, a very difficult game for us.
Barca tied its lowest scoring game in EuroLeague history. You already mentioned these wide open shots you guys didn't make, but was there anything special from Bayern's defense, for example?
They played about as classic of a defense as they played the whole series. There was a lot less switching. It was very solid defense and a little bit different from what they did in the series. But in general, you're supposed to read the situations easier, you know. So I think every coach will try to change a little bit to keep you off thing, but they really played classical type of defense. Again, I obviously is playing two teams, but I must worry about my team and worry about my team's attitude, and I'm with them. I'm with them because it's my team for this season. I only have one team. We are 3 wins from the title, and if we don't understand that this is incredible opportunity, then we're really fucked up.
Anything to add about that foul call on Vladimir Lucic when there was some situation with Kyle Kuric?
Actually, I didn't see the repetition. To be honest with you, I thought that a lot of things are happening once a game. If you look at the situations, that a lot of ugly fouls. Not a lot. Once or twice a game, there's been missed a lot of ugly fouls that could injure our players. Okay, you can go back games 1, 2, and 3, and understand this. That it hasn't, in some situation, it hasn't even been called like a foul. Roland Smits could be out for a while in game 3. Today, I don't know. I didn't see the video today. Dante Exum could be out in game 1 after his amazing dunk. Watch the next play. It hasn't been reviewed. It hasn't been called as a normal foul. Okay, it's playoff basketball. That's not why we lost today.
Coach, you mentioned a classical defense Bayern played. Can you describe what makes it so difficult to play against this kind of defense?
Well, the difficulties is that I have to worry about my side. The difficulties is when you have a bad attitude and you don't have the patience, and when you hit 5 out of 29. So Bayern's got to do what Bayern's got to do. I got to do what I have to do. 5 for 29, 9-23, 2-pointers. I mean, in certain situations, believe me, as a coach of this team, I feel ashamed. All right? Good night.
sold out.
Even fresh air. Okay, coach. Congrats for the
Okay.
series.
I do it by myself. Bravo. I believe that for the second year in a row, being able to force a game 5, this year was even different because we won a game on the road. Despite last year we lost Bab in game 1. This year we lost Hilliard. Walden never played 1 minute in these playoffs. It's an incredible accomplishment for this organization. It's a series. It's 2-2, but I never saw 4 different games in the same playoff series like this Barca Bayern. I don't want to go too far thinking about the game 5. We need to regenerate. Meanwhile, we have a game Sunday night and in the BBL, and I'm not very good in enjoying great performance of my team, but tonight I'm really concerned because I don't know what to do, how to handle the situation. Hopefully, more than one good bottle of wine will help me, more than one. And I want to thank the fans because the atmosphere was totally different than game 3. They push us today. And I want also to spend a couple of words about all the people working in our organization that put together 2 sold out in 2 days. The guys from the office, from the marketing were amazing, and sometimes you need also to look at these things, people that are not under the spotlight. And they did an amazing job, like my players were amazing on defense. We were able to win the game scoring 17% by 3-point shot and 45% by 2-point shot, and almost half the free throws of Barca. So that was a great team win, an amazing team win, an amazing defense.
Thanks, Andrea. Fragen, bitte. Robert.
It was an outstanding performance on defense. What does it tell you about the mentality of your team to bounce back in this way only 48 hours later?
On Wednesday, we were consumed by the desire to win the game. A little naive. We were a little naive. We fall in a trap, okay? I tried, but it's like sometimes when you have young kids and you say them 10 times, don't do this, don't do this, oh, do this, do this. Yes, Dad, yes, Dad. You turn the head and they do exactly what they're not supposed to do. So this is how it is. I'm happy, proud coach of my players. 12, 7, 9, 6, 8, 2, 2, 7, 2, 4. Whole team gave the maximum effort. When you are do or die game and your team respond like this, the sky is the limit. I want to enjoy. I know what will come. Nobody will take away the privilege to play this game. It's a privilege to go in the mouth of the shark.
Coach, what did you like most about your defense? Is there any detail that stood out for you, or?
As I said before, every chapter of this series belongs to another book. So I liked everything. The effort, the concentration, the awareness, okay? And today was the last tactical game of the whole first 3 games. So we man up tonight. Donny Brasco.
Sorry?
Donny Brasco.
Coach, what Marko Pesic told you after the game that made you smile, and what this victory, not only victory, but this another campaign of playoffs, Game 5, means for you guys, for all your front office, after rebuilding the team once again and, you know, making to regenerate in such a quick time, let's say?
He was talking about good wine. Okay, he said, ask me what wine you want. I said, I have to think about. And the second thing, I believe this is when Marco hired me, he said that he didn't want only a coach. He said that he wants a partner in doing things. So as a partner, in my role, with my responsibilities, I'm very happy for this organization. What we did in the last 2 years with different personnel, with a different journey, the resilience, the values, the culture, it's an amazing thing for this club. No matter how Game 5 will end, I believe that our organization made a huge step forward. Huge. And nobody can take it away. So you know who's the favorite, you know what kind of game it's going to be. You saw many games. I'm around a little bit, so I know exactly. So, but nobody can take away the privilege of being there.
Yeah, you just said we know who's the favorite, but can there even be a favorite in Game 5 after a performance like this today?
No. 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 It's like that you came in, I explain you everything. Go. There's no chance. But the fact that you don't have a chance is a chance. So, armor, helmet, it will be. Today was very physical. Wednesday they were more physical than us. Today we match physicality. Are we gonna be able to do it one more time? This is the key.
Still feeling like the underdog now.
Yes. Bitte.
Robert.
Coach, it's the second time in a row you play a do-or-die game in the EuroLeague playoffs. Do you think it can be an advantage to have the experience from last season, or is it completely different?
Not many players back from last year. We have the luck to have Otello that played a lot of games like this. And if you remember well, last season, Game 5, okay, was one-on-one shields, score almost every contested shot. And we need to prepare. First of all, I want to refuel the tank of energies. Then I want to see the players in their eyes, look through their eyes to see what they have, and then we will decide how we're going to approach this game. And I'm really excited and I'm looking forward to play, because for many reasons we should not be here, but we didn't want to accept the reality of our season. Everything that could go wrong went wrong. So this is the reason that not having a smooth path, now it's a privilege to play. And you should go there and look Barca players in their eyes, not in their shoes.
Could you give us some sentences to Nick Weiler-Bepp? 12 points, 8 rebounds. Do you think he's ready although for games on this level? No.
If you look at his game on Wednesday, you say no. If you look on his game tonight, you say yes. He is an extremely smart guy, so he bounced back. Now I'm very curious to see what kind of approach he's going to have to this game. He didn't play last year, Game 5. He was out after the second quarter in Game 1. So I believe this can be extra motivation for him. He helped us to earn the chance to play another one, and last year he could not play it. I believe in these things, you know. Life is a circle. Finito? Ciao.
Finito. Thank you.